Astrology nerds, I think I've cracked the problem of precession. As many of you may know, precession is the Earth's gradual tilt on its axis. So back in 5th century BC, when astrology was first beginning in ancient Mesopotamia, it was actually Taurus that was on the ecliptic during the spring equinox. So Taurus was their spring equinox archetype. It shifted over time to Aries, and that's what modern astrology is built off of. That's why we still celebrate Aries as like the spring equinox archetype. And for me, it makes sense because it is cardinal fire, so that would be the one to initiate the kicking off of that season. So eventually further down, it went back even more into Pisces on the vernal equinox, and that's where we're kind of at still now, but it is transitioning into Aquarius. We're in that transitional period between the age of Pisces and the age of Aquarius. What I feel like I've cracked here is that light takes time to travel, and the universe is constantly expanding. So it makes sense that over more and more time, it would take longer and longer for these cosmic energies to reach us and become dense enough to manifest. Because remember, like transits, aspects, these archetypal energies are just the macro version of the pattern of the web of consciousness that we all hold individually in our own psyches, and how it plays out in the sky is just a reflection of that. For example, right now Mars has retrograded back into Cancer, but if you actually look at the sky, it'll be at the early degrees of Gemini. And I still feel like this could hold, right? For me personally, the zodiac wheel, like each sign bleeds into the next. It's an evolutionary process. It's not a stagnant thing. I know some people don't believe in cusps. They think that like it's a very like separated out thing, but for me it's not. So it would make sense that even through precession, the stories and the archetypal energies still hold and carry through because of that natural fluidity and evolutionary process that is going through the wheel. And it is interesting that it's like going back and we're experiencing it forward. Time is also an illusion, and what we experience on Earth is not what we would experience on other planets or in other places of the universe. So it is all just relative, but let me know what you think.